Hey, what's up everyone? It's Flux-Entropy and I hope you're having an amazing day. Today we're going to be talking about the recent changes that Fortnite made with the Reaper sniper rifle. They made 3 changes in total. The first one being the bullet drop-off is a lot more pronounced now. The second being the bullet velocity is a lot slower. And then finally the last one, they just generally made snipers a lot more difficult to find on the map, so their spawn rate has decreased drastically. I think in general these changes are good because the sniper in itself was pretty overpowered and broken, and this is going to make things a lot more challenging for people. Let's go ahead and get into it. We'll start with showing you the associated distances and how to correct the bullet drop-off based off of the scope that you're utilizing. The first distance we have here is 50 meters. You can see at a 4x scope, the direct crosshair placement on the head will guarantee a headshot. Same for the ACOG scope, as you can see here. Moving back to 100 meters, you can see now that if I place the crosshair and shoot at the head, it will ensure a body shot at 116 there. So now to adjust and accommodate for that, we have to move the 4x scope up 1 notch there, so you can see that dashed line. We need to adjust and use that for our aim. Same kind of goes for the ACOG. You have to basically place the hat of the triangle above their head, and that will give you the placement that you need for a visual reference for a headshot. Next we're back up to 150 meters, and it's pretty much what you can expect from here on out for placement and adjustment, but I just want to show you overall how much the bullet drops off now. So crosshair placement directly on the head there at 150 meters, shoots basically between the legs, doesn't even body shot. 1 notch up, we get the body shot, and then the second notch up is how we can get the headshot. Things start to get a little bit trickier for the ACOG. As you can see here, there's really not a great visual reference for it in general. It's more about a feel, more so than anything, but you can somewhat see it's got to be placed decently high. And again, these are static targets, so you have to adjust also according to sideways velocity as well if they're moving. Moving on back to 200 meters now, things start to get really tricky in regards to distance and placement. Again, showing the bullet drop off, we got the crosshair placement here, and see how short the bullet lands at a direct reticle on the head. Lands quite short, so again, keep readjusting based on the notches and the distance placed. There's 1 notch high, moving it up to 2 notches. We've got that, the body shot, and then here for the 3rd notch, we've got the direct headshot. Swapping over to the ACOG, you can see it's still pretty challenging to spot the direct headshot. Even at this distance, their head is basically a pixel. So the best thing you can really do is just, again, get a feel for what it looks and adjust to feel like for headshots and body shots. Overall, you generally just have to aim fairly high. Now for the grand finale in regards to 250 meters. You can see kind of going down the line again, the bullet drop off is insane. So for this one, we have to aim 4 notches high to be able to hit the shot there. Very particular, has to be almost pixel perfect in regards to placement. You can see that first one was just slightly off, and then we place it there. And then now bouncing over to the ACOG, you can see it's just a pretty solid high aim to be able to hit these shots. The biggest tip I can give you for quick scopes and no scopes in general is just to stop movement momentarily right before you take the shot. Another solid alternative if you're comfortable with snipers is using double sniper. You can instantaneously swap to them with no delay, and you can get 2 insanely quick body shots or even a headshot extremely fast in comparison to using a single sniper. You can also utilize the sniper to get a quick, easy headshot for rear passengers, so if you trick someone into getting in the vehicle with you, always an option, shoot out that back window. This last clip is a bonus tip, so you can't melee someone while in a vehicle unless you're already doing so before you get into the vehicle. So you have to swing your melee and then get into the vehicle while still holding it, and you can actually hit them while doing so. You can't do this on a normal basis of just getting into a vehicle and melee, so a nice bonus tip if you manage to get in a vehicle with someone. If you found this video to be useful, please leave a like, let me know what you think about it, and by all means, if you're not already, subscribe. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good one. Take care.